Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're starting off the day with breakfast. The boys are just sitting here. I'm giving them some chia seed pudding, but they seem to be pretty full because I made the banana push pops where you cut it in half and then take a knife and barely slice into the peel and then up, and then you can like peel the top off, so it's like half of the peel's off of the half, if that makes sense. And they had the Bands waffles that are allergy friendly for Grayson. And they had their little spoons with almond butter. And this is what the chia seed pudding looks like. It's just almond milk and frozen blueberries blended in my Vitamix. 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup and the chia seeds. So, are you guys ready? Ready to get down? You want to go play? You want to play? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright boys, you're gonna need diaper changes soon and some clothes because you're naked. Hi. Hi big boy. Oh my goodness. Ah! We don't have any school today, so Bubba's just hanging out with us today. Huh, bud? You gotta go potty? No? Okay. You're just gonna sit there on your tablet? You don't want to play? Okay. Look at these two. They're gonna be such a handful when they're older. Alright guys, now I have my makeup on and my hair straightened because I washed it last night. I like to straighten it the next day so it's easier to style. But I feel more like a human now, so that's great. I'm pretty sure in one of my last vlogs I was making fruit roll-up for JR, and I'm making it again. I'm making a strawberry one and a blueberry one. Are you excited about that? Mommy making you fruit roll-ups? But the twins are sleeping, and TMI, but I've been talking about this to Nolan, and I'm like, I feel like I'm getting my period, Nolan. I really don't know what's going on. I have not gotten my period since January of 2018 when I got pregnant, so it's been great. And I kept saying to him, I feel like I'm gonna get it soon. I just like have been really crampy and it feels heavy down there. And little did you know, this morning I was gonna pee and there it was. So that's great. The only thing that really helps me with my period, with my cramps, is caffeine. So I already had 1 cup of coffee today. I'm gonna go pop open a soda and drink that. And yeah, so I won't be doing much today. Okay guys, so I'm filming this on Tuesday, July 16th, and I'm going to try and edit it today, or tonight too, and get it up for you guys. So it might not be a super long vlog, but Prime Day is coming up. It's the 16th for us right now in Japan, and I already made my first order, but I feel like I'm going to be making more orders as Prime Day continues because of the new sales. There's still 30 hours and 29 minutes until Prime Day actually starts, I guess. But I did go ahead and get a few things I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. So I got some gray white colored blackout curtains for my room for the twins. I got Annie's organic bunny fruit snacks for JR. Raw organic unsalted cashews for cream sauces and stuff for Grayson. 2 packs of these, they come 3 in a pack and I got 2 of them. Reusable canvas tote grocery bags because in San Diego and all of California you have to pay for plastic bags, and I wanted to get reusable ones anyways, so we're just going to start getting them now because it's $20 for 3 and that's on sale, so they're kind of expensive. I've been looking at these for literally ever, and they are the reusable grocery bags. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so the reusable, like, produce bags, which I hate getting produce bags. I just feel so horrible. I got 2 of the same tablets JR has, but in yellow. I would not normally get these this early for the twins, but we are having that, like, 25 hours of plane rides, and we'll be in Ohio, and then we have to fly back to San Diego and all sorts of stuff. We'll be in the car, driving cross country, so I got 2 yellow ones for the twins. They're going to be 1.5 years old, so that is going to be a lifesaver. I got buckwheat flour to make bread for Grayson, along with psyllium husk powder and silicone bread loaf pans. And I got a carrier case for his EpiPen. So it has a spot for his EpiPens, his Benadryl, and his little syringe to give it to him. And it's insulated because, focus, There we go. Because his EpiPens can't get hot. So we have that EpiPen case, and I'll have that like in my bag with me whenever we travel, or whenever we leave the house, or if we go to a restaurant or anything. So yeah, that was my first order, and we actually bought our Prime membership on Prime Day last year, so it's gonna renew on Prime Day, which is just sucks. But yeah, we have to buy their car seats too. JR's in a Graco Forever car seat, and we freaking love it. And I don't want to spend the price of like one Graco Forever for 2 cheaper car seats that I'm not gonna want in my van when we get to the States. I feel like it's a waste of money, so we're gonna spend like $600 on 2 more Graco Forevers. They're on sale right now for $240 instead of $300 though, so we need to go pick those out or order them online. July is just like a spending month, I realized. Clothes, car seats, Prime Day. Hi, boy. Hi, Grayson. Hi, Amy. So all of this is a mix of mostly all clean folded stuff, or unfolded and folded, needs to be put away, and then just their toys that they destroyed, and then just stuff that needs a place. We're never up here, so when it gets trashed, it's hard to clean up. What? Yeah, it's a truck. I think our neighbors are getting ready to PCS, bud. It's military life. Yep. You know, that's gonna come to our house in a couple months. You want one of those trucks to come to our house in a while? They're gonna come take all of our stuff away, and we're gonna move away from this island. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and clean this up because I like it up here. I've said that before. It's really dark downstairs. There's more natural light up here, so we're gonna clean this up. Aren't we, boys? Yep. Followed me when the twins were born, you know that we cloth diapered for a long time whenever they were really little newborns, and when Grayson's skin started to get really bad, we I need to put a baby gate right here. When his skin started to get really bad, we were having creams and ointments on his butt 24/7. So it made cloth diapering really hard because it would have ruined our cloth diapers. So we didn't cloth diaper. And now that his butt is all cleared up, I decided I missed the fluff and I pulled it back out. And I'm really out of breath. I'm sorry. When I'm on my period, I get out of my breath so fast. But when I pulled them back out yesterday or the day before, I started putting them back on them and they looked so cute. Grayson had a really bad heat rash, and the cloth diapers definitely made it worse. So we're back in disposables. I don't think we'll make it back into cloth. I hope our next baby will be in cloth because we spent so much money on it, but it's worth a shot. Just didn't work. So that's the bag of the diapers right there. They need to go in the wash. My poor baby. You're so silly. Say silly. Good job. No, you may not get in the bed I just made and destroy it. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 Bubba. Oh my gosh. You guys and this mirror are going to give me a heart attack. Stop it. Ah. Dang kids. Oh my gosh. Grayson. Can't have you guys up here. What are you doing? I'm glad that lasted literally 30 seconds. Thank you. Okay. We'll just have to do what we did earlier. Move your hands. Wow. So much fun. JR. Beautiful day outside. You can see the ocean so well, but it's so hot. We start sweating when we go out there. Bubba gets red, and with his heat rash, I'm not risking it getting any worse. So unfortunately, we'll be inside all day. Hi, Bubba. Playing another one. Oh, you can't see it. Where'd it go? Oh, you can't see it. It's like above the city, about to land. Wow, cool, buddy. You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can get from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. Where did Bubba go? Where did Bubba go? Bubba! Where'd you go? Bubba? I love you. Where are you going? Okay. Yummy. We are eating puffs off the ground. We just finished off that container. And I have one more we can open up because I vacuumed the floor last night. Is this gonna focus or not? There it is. We just finished off a can of this and they're eating off the ground because I petty egged my feet last night on the ground, so I had to vacuum afterwards. And now we are just enjoying a snack on the ground because I can't be bothered to clean their high chairs yet. So. Yes, they should be sitting in their high chairs eating. I'm sitting here with them. If anything goes wrong, they never sit on the floor and eat. Won't kill them. They're just trying to live their best life. And I don't care if I have to vacuum after. It's not that big of a deal. For lunch, I'm just heating up burgers. I made burgers last night and there was 2 adult patties and 1 kid-sized patty left over. It's just ground beef, chopped up onions, and some seasonings. Yes, buddy? Oh, the lens to your glasses, huh? I'll fix in a second. And I'm just browning this up, and this is what I'm having for lunch today. It'll be in a lettuce cup with like pickles and tomato. Yum. Okay, so this is what it looks like before you like tuck this in like this and you hold it right here when you eat. It's just the burger. I put just a little bit of ketchup, tomato slices, pickle, and that's it. I've heard things called burger relish. I looked at my store and they don't sell them at the Com on base, but I am looking into maybe making them because this is really yummy and no carbs. Which foot? Which foot? Did you drop the remote on it? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, go get it and bring it to me and I'll turn it on for you, okay? Okay, go get the remote. Alright guys, it's 2 o'clock, which means these little dudes are all gonna go down for a nap soon, and just gotta burn some time upstairs. Everybody ate. I'm about to change the twins. I've got diapers.
Hi.
Hi. When I came up here earlier, the baby clothes were not dry yet, so I had to restart the dryer. So I'm gonna check those really quick. Hopefully those are dry. I can start folding those, and by the time those are folded, I can put them away really quick, nurse the twins, have everybody changed, and everybody can go down for naps. And I can get some stuff done. Good catch, buddy. Come here. Oh, I know, it's scary. Good job, give me a kiss.
No.
Oh, that wasn't your brother's fault. Don't be, hey. We're not gonna point to him and say no. JR, that's my room. That's something I can't quite figure out how to stop, is the pointing and screaming and going no. So, if you have any pointers, let me know. Better. Maybe that's not a good place for that toy, huh, buddy? You did so good that you stopped it from hitting your brother. Oh, and now you're stealing toys from him. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fold all this laundry, get everybody down, and I'll talk to you guys after, and I will spare you another laundry folding montage. That's literally just my life. Laundry every day. I don't know why nap times tend to be so, like, stressful, but I was finally done folding clothes, and so I was getting the twins on the bed, and I was about to put them both on the boppy and nurse them to put them down. And then I smell them and I go, didn't change them yet. So I had to change their diapers. And they're both crying, freaking out because they thought they were gonna get the boob, and then they had to wait to get the boob, and they were not happy about it. And then I finally got them on, and they were only on the boob for 1 or 2 minutes. And then JR starts coming in like whining. And I'm pretty sure he has to poop. He literally won't push it out. He peed a little bit, but I like, you know, I saw a little something on his butt, and I was like, oh my god, you better not poop on my floor. Because he sits on the potty down here with his little seat that goes on top of the toilet. And so I rushed and I put the twins in their little beds, and we run downstairs, and like they're not like completely full on milk, but I nursed them both like before they went down, before that session, and they'll be fine. They just didn't get to be like, they didn't get to fall asleep on the boob like they like to do, which I even like doing. It's easier, whatever. And so we come down here and like I'm stressed out because the twins are crying upstairs. He won't poop. And so finally just got him down, but this kid like won't poop. I don't know why he's afraid of it, but he is for some reason. He pooped Wednesday at school and he didn't poop again till Saturday or Sunday. And Nolan and I had to like sit him down on the toilet and be like, come on, you've got to push. And we were all acting like we were pushing, and I don't know, this kid's like afraid to poop. Is anybody else's toddler like afraid to poop but has done it with like no issues? We're like not a month, probably a few weeks into potty training, and he's just now having like issues with pooping in the toilet. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit and then get this edited up for you guys today, hopefully. Hopefully Nolan doesn't get home too early, because when he does, I stop editing and I become lazy and I sit with him. So let's clean this house.
I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. You can buy your way into my heart, but you don't see that I just want you. You get me things, but I don't care. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you.
Okay, so I put these in at about, I want to say 9ish, and I'm finally taking the fruit roll-ups out. They probably could have come out like an hour ago, to be honest, but I just forgot. That's okay. So we've got strawberry and blueberry. And how you know they're done is when they're not sticky to touch. So yeah, I'm gonna let these cool off, and then lay it with the side that's touching this, put that on wax paper, parchment paper or wax, I guess it doesn't really matter, and roll it up and put a little piece of tape on it, and that's for JR. If you have a reusable, more eco-friendly way to wrap these up, I would love to hear it. I'm afraid if I just wrap it up on top of each other, it'll get like weird. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to JR's like creative bin that has Play-Doh and stuff in it, and I'm gonna keep the Play-Doh tools, but I have to clean them. Can't keep the Play-Doh, has wheat in it. He makes a mess and he plays with it. It's not realistic for him not to make a mess. He's a toddler. I need to order some wheat-free Play-Doh, and I need to get rid of this stuff because if Grayson ingests it, finds a crumb on the floor, we don't want to have to EpiPen him from Play-Doh. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching the Shane and Jeffrey Kylie skin review. I'm watching it for the second time. They just cracked me up. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this edited for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.